Hey, welcome everybody to Inside the Booth.
Intros are back.
Yeah, the intro is back. The intro's back instead of just
Yeah.
starting and then pretending it was back. Anyways, how's everybody doing? We got some new buttons here too, some sound effects.
Ah.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, so here we are. December, the end of December, last show for the year. Yeah, Christmas. How was everyone's Christmas?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good. Any fun, enjoyable things that happened?
Go ahead, Shawn.
Maybe.
We were talking about this before you jumped on, Ron. It's just the chaos leading up to Christmas where it's a mad scramble. It's always now about the kids and trying to get everything ready for the kids. And then it's the scramble opening presents on Christmas Day. And then it's like, it's over. All right.
Yeah. I don't have kids, but I know that feeling, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, it's over.
Yeah.
Depression sets in now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. It's like you're working on a big project, and once you finish that project, you're like, all right, well, I got to start something new now. And
Yeah,
right.
right.
It's that build up, and then it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, then you have the New Year's to look forward to, and then
That's it.
if you're a working person, you're totally depressed because the next holiday isn't until May.
Yes.
Right.
Man,
Exactly.
man, no time off.
I mean, couple holidays, but you know.
Yeah, but
Time
my
off.
job doesn't recognize anything except major.
Yeah.
So I'm in there. And being IT, I have to be there.
Yeah.
Right.
Although
Totally
Friday,
get that.
I think we're all taking off.
Yeah. Terry says, almost a new year. Stay fit, keep sharp, make good decisions.
I'm going to drink all night. That's a fantastic. No, I think one or two. Actually, at my age, as you get older, the beers tend to go down. Like two, and you're like, oh my god, I'm done.
Yeah.
And it's after 9 o'clock.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
That's funny. Lady Red says super busy, 3-parters in 4 days is a bit much. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
I would be exhausted.
Yeah.
I think at the fourth party, I just damn all the niceties and just hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you yet. Just I'm gonna sit here and watch the game.
I'm gonna nap.
Take a nap. It's
Yeah. That's gonna be me tomorrow. I'm not trying to talk to anybody.
Yeah. If they want you up at midnight, then you get to nap all day.
That's true. That is very true. Until the staffy starts to let me know that we need to play.
Yeah.
Usually 6 a.m. But
Yep, exactly.
nice.
And what about you, Dan? How was yours?
It was good. I mean, except Christmas Day and the day after and the day before. I was like sick as a dog. I was in bed. I really couldn't move. You know, I mean, I made the effort to get up and watch the kids open the gifts and stuff, and then we had a little to get together like we always do at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon with the whole family. So I dragged my sick butt out, but you know, it was tough. I stayed far away from everybody. I'll love you from far away, I told him. I don't want to get anyone sick.
That just seemed like a weird intro leading into my Christmas was great, except for the day before, the day of, and the day after. I was wondering where that was going.
I've had a Christmas cold before. Those are just the worst.
Yeah,
And it's like
the worst.
It's like the weekend before Christmas. You're like, oh no.
Yeah. And you're like,
there's an itchiness. Here it
Yep.
comes. There's no amount of medication is gonna stop it. It's here.
Yep. And it was there. What was it? the night before Christmas night, I was like shivering and I had the chills. And
you had the flu then, huh?
It must be. I don't know what it was, but after that, I started feeling a little better, And then I shivered again the next night, and then the next night, no shivers, but still had the cough and stuff. But then I started on the mend. So now good.
That's good. At least it passes.
Yeah. Now, did you get people that were concerned that you were still there, or was everybody okay with you being there?
No, everybody was all right. They just made sure they didn't come close to me.
Yeah, you stay over there.
Over there, you sick.
I just think it's funnier that as people get older, that filter of what they say comes off of their mindset. Because earlier today, I was inside of Michael's, and there were a lot of people were returning things that were gifts, and there was a group in front of me, and the woman was coughing a little bit. And I could hear her saying to her boyfriend that she works in the drywall department at Home Depot. And she was saying, I just get all that dust in my lungs and I have to clear it up. And there was an older lady in front of them. And she finally turns around and says, if you're sick, will you just get out of line? I've got people coming over tonight. A lot of us may think that, but why are you saying that?
Right.
You said what everybody in the line was thinking. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
When you get a certain age, you just don't give a damn. I just don't care. I don't care whose feelings I hurt. I don't care.
She was like, I'm in my 80s.
I just don't care.
Yeah, right.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I'll never be that way because I'm super Mr. Nice Guy, but feeling.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I'm going straight with my shopping cart, and someone will come around the corner and hit me. And for some reason, my first instinct is always, oh gosh, I'm sorry. And it's like, I walk
as if you did it.
Yep. Every time. Yep. Until they are like something, and unless they hit you back with a damn right you're sorry, then anger.
And then it's all
anger at that point.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm always first to apologize, and I'm even one of those people that I'm in the I can't understand. Speaking of you're inside of a shopping mall and you're in a parking spot. There's always those people that get into their car and they take forever and they're fiddling around with things. And I'm waiting for the spot and I'm sitting there going, oh my God, just back out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. When I get the car, I know there's someone waiting. I turn the car on, I back out, and then I'll pull out and then I'll fiddle with things.
Yeah, so I'm the same way. Like I'm always thinking of the other person.
I don't want to inconvenience them.
It's not reciprocated at all. Right. They just look at you like it's somehow your fault that you're sitting there waiting. It's your fault. You did this.
Right.
And like you stop so someone can walk across, you're in your car and they slowly just take their time meandering around. It's like, put a little bit of speed in it. I stopped so you could cross. And
my wife does that. I'm like, come on, let's go. And she's just like, did you intentionally slow down? Like, I am the queen. And meanwhile, I'm like, sorry, let me. And I start jogging, and they're like, you don't have to run.
I'll always put a little jog, even if it's a fake jog, so it looks like I'm trying.
Right. A fake jog.
That's a true feeling when you got a bum knee. The fake jog.
The fake jog. Yeah. How's that look, Shawn?
I mean, you move your arms faster, even though your legs are going slow. And that way everybody just thinks you're in slow motion.
Right. Well, at least he tried to jog.
His upper body's moving. Lower body's. What's happening here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you, Dan. You were talking about Christmas.
That's okay. That was good. That's funny. That's good.
Hopefully you learn something when you get our age.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm not too far behind, I don't think. So yeah, I played Santa for a couple weeks beforehand though. That was fun.
Yep.
That's where you got sick.
That's probably is where I got sick. All the kids on my lap, coughing in my face and everything.
That's exactly
what do you want for Christmas, kids? Okay.
You got every kid picking their nose, putting their hands in it. Hey, Santa!
yeah.
Right in your eye. Now I got it.
Putting their hands in the fake beard, and I have to wear it,
Yep.
Fun stuff, though. I mean, the cutest thing ever,
Sure.
I guess getting sick once.
Doing it.
Yeah. So it was all right, though. It was fun. I upgraded my costume a little bit. I bought some leather white gloves instead of using those white gloves that are kind of see-through-ish, and they're the Santa gloves from the costumes, and it's like they're so cheap, they don't fit the hands properly and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna get different gloves this year.
That's how that child got dropped.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There goes the glove. So bought some leather gloves, and it was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and then the boot covers, I fixed them so they looked like real boots. You know how they have it looks funky and stuff. Well, anyway, and I don't know how to explain it really. But
flimsy looking, right?
Yeah, they look flimsy and stuff. So what I did was I unsewed it all, like it was, and then when I sewed it back together, put some zippers and stuff on it so that it would stay on your feet.
Just put some spikes on there too.
I could have. I should have put some spikes. You're right.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Or just go to your local, biker bar, and you can probably find someone selling it.
Yeah, right.
Whole different story.
Or bedazzle it. I mean, who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
Right. Some spikes are around the outside there.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm tough, Santa. I'm tough. That's funny. But yeah, it was fun. Other than that, the kids got gifts that they wanted and stuff, and
sure.
Cool.
They bought me this. Well, they didn't buy it for me. They picked it out, and I paid for it. But a Captain Hook Funko Pop. Yeah,
nice.
They were like, "Dad, look at this. You should get this for yourself for Christmas." I said, "Well, what am I gonna do? Right to Dad from Dad? No, just say it's from us." Okay.
Yeah, I've done. That's worked out pretty well.
Yeah, right. To Dad from Dad.
Yep.
But that was fun. I've never really told my kids to believe in Santa. It was more of like told them the history of it and stuff like that, and then so that they would, when they see friends or other peers that believe in Santa, they won't tell them, "Oh, Santa's fake." They'll know, okay, we're celebrating this because of the history of this, and so
that's when your parent go, or their parent comes knocking on your door.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. So my kids understand, they
That's
understood for a while now. So, and my wife likes to write from Santa on her gifts all the time. On some gifts, not all of them, but
Sure.
And so I'm like, okay, we'll play along with everybody else. So
I didn't exactly get what I wanted for Christmas. Someone in Arkansas got my gift for some reason. It's weird.
Man,
weird.
What was it?
Just nothing big. Just that $1.7 billion.
Oh, there you go.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it was not a big deal.
No big deal.
I'll ask again.
Can you imagine that person's Christmas Eve though?
Right.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Fun.
Sorry, I got the address wrong. It's cool.
Yeah, right.
It's cool.
Merry Christmas.
Walk it off.
Now, do you guys do the white elephant gifts?
Oh, my wife had a party here with all her girlfriends from work, and they did that, which is hilarious because they have the rules where you have to pass the gift to the left, and then all right, now pass it back. And some people got like the gift they actually wanted, and were like, "I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore."
And do they now in the tradition that you've seen with your wife's friends? do they get gag gifts or do they usually wind up mostly alcohol gifts?
This time it was like useful kitchenware type gifts and gag gifts. Like, I think my wife got a dustpan, but it just happened to have a gift card on it. It was just this, and somebody got like these giant diapers. Like, I mean, giant, and then they wore it all the way up to their chin, and it was just stupidity all around. Good, clean fun though.
Yeah, and the only reason I ask is because our whole my wife's side of the family, and it's a pretty large group. They always do a white elephant gift on Christmas afternoon, and everybody tries to do practical gifts, and my wife always gets mad because I do the dumbest gifts I can find. I found it was a duck that was made out of like fake fur that had ski goggles on, and instead of feet, it had skis. And it was awful. It was like I don't know. It was one of those that no one wants to get stuck with. No one is going to fight to get it. They're going to fight to not have it.
Right.
But I always do something, and that's what made me think of it is I always put a bunch of lottery tickets in there. So it's like, if you want the lottery tickets, you have to take this crappy duck because that's trade-off. And nobody won with them, but there was a little bit of, I want the lottery tickets, but I don't want the duck. It's
right.
Like,
yeah. We had a few of those, like the dustpan with the gift card on it.
Yep.
No one really wanted it, but it does have that gift card.
Right.
$100, man.
Yeah. At least there's a guarantee with a gift card. You could.
Yes. Yeah. The giant diapers, there was nothing extra with that. That sucked. That was
giant diapers. Now, were they like the throwaway diapers, or were they like cloth?
No, it was like the old style baby bonnet type thing with the ruffles around the leg part, but extra large. Like you could wear the whole thing as a muumuu if you wanted. And you should.
That's funny.
like the old Howie Mandel stand-up routines where he would, his persona before it, where he would always wear the diapers on stage and use that, use the high-pitched voice and do that character. But always wore the diapers.
Yep.
Diapers.
One day I'll be there. I will be a happy camper. Oh my God, it's gonna be awesome.
That's it.
Dirty
bingo, but same concept. Presents on the table, multiple pairs of dice. Each person takes a turn rolling the dice. Snake eyes and sixes get gift and roll again.
Okay, yeah, there was there's definitely a die during all this, and one person reading off the rules.
I like that.
Yeah. I like that idea better.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna write that down.
Right. I've done the white elephant gift a long time ago when my brother was like pastor at church and stuff, and we would always throw in the gag gifts and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun. You get a gift and you're like, oh, I want to exchange or whatever, with that person. That person goes, man,
Yeah, that's how it was, and they were like, okay, now you have to give your gift to the person on the left. Damn it.
Yeah.
I really wanted this.
Or you have the rules where it's like you can steal it, but once it's been stolen 3 times, you can't take it again or whatever. Yeah. Everybody's got a different variation to it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's good.
It was a good time. More laughs than anything.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
Now you had mentioned something about mashups. What was your idea with the mashups?
Okay, so I saw some. So I'm on a few pages, obviously the Star Wars pages and stuff, and I'm on a Ghostbuster page, on Facebook, and somebody was posting their Ghostbuster crossover with Star Wars on there, and I was like, oh, this is cool. So I grabbed a few photos of a few things, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll show them. And I asked, obviously, and they all said, yeah, go ahead, show my pictures on your podcast. I don't care.
Nice.
So we can get into that. So it's like Star Wars and Ghostbuster mashups here.
Okay.
Wow.
What
a combination.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So here's one, a Mandalorian Ghostbuster mashup. I wish I could like zoom in and move the picture around, but
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
that
cool.
feature.
Though. I like that.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
And
Yeah.
I noticed that if you put that up, if I lean this way and Dan leans, you can still see us, but Ron, it's right in the center.
Right in the center of him. Yeah. Sorry, Ron.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless there's a way to.
Oh, there you go.
There it
go
is.
like, there we go. Yeah, we can do
Wow,
that.
you can look at that.
There we go. Yeah, now you can
That
see
is
all of our
fancy.
faces.
Huh.
Oh, like the Brady Bunch. He's looking up. There we go. That's fancy.
Yeah,
Let's do it that
I
way.
like that.
And then there's
State Puff
Stay Puff.
Mandalorian.
I like that.
Man.
And then he's got the little the mini Stay
Oh,
Puff.
yeah.
As
I didn't even notice
you
that
see you see that?
Yep. Oh, okay. For the baby Yoda.
You know,
Yep.
these mashups though, they're like whenever I see them at the comic convention, they are always getting people. Oh, can I take a picture with you? And
Oh yeah,
people love that.
yeah.
The ingenuity of it all. So
that's good.
Yeah, these are good.
I like that.
They're good. Just I threw this in here just for kicks. Somebody's proton
Oh, with a
pack, and he's
lightsaber?
got his lightsaber stuck to it, you know.
Nice.
Okay, here's a guy who's beat a Jedi, and he's got the Ghostbuster patch and stuff on there, so which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
People are creative, and it's cool to have, you know, like Facebook and these social media mediums, just to see all this stuff, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All other pairs of numbers get 2 gifts. Okay.
Okay. Just have
Yeah,
to
so-
roll Snake Eyes. Oh, Snake Eyes and 6. Get a gift.
Yeah.
Okay. Too many rules.
Too many rules. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people like the whole Mandalorian Ghostbuster mix.
That's the thing with Mandalorian. You could fit it into absolutely anything.
Yeah.
Right? No, that's true. That's true. Which is a lot of fun. Here's a second one of his. He has the
I like that backpack too.
yeah. He and if I didn't know how to download it off of Facebook, but he had a little video with it. So in the middle section of the pack there has the cyclotron, and it's got the lights that go around, you know.
Oh, nice.
So which is kind of cool. I was like, man, how do I get that so I could show it on the thing? But I couldn't.
That's
I
very
couldn't
cool.
do it. Yeah.
Well done.
This one.
Great. It's
I like
one of
the-
those where you just shake your head.
Yeah,
Yep,
I like the
yep.
name tag. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Here's a couple guys. Again, Mandalorian style.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's cool. They got
is.
the little ecto goggles stuck to the helmets there up top.
Mhm.
Now, is that really her? Because I mean, that looking at it from a distance without being able to zoom in,
Right. I
can't tell if
think
that's
so.
I know she goes to these things dressed like that.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it
it looks like it might really be her.
Mhm.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. And it looks like at least in the back of the first one here, you can see a little bit of proton pack on his.
Mhm. I would do the
So-
same thing if I were her. If I were in any Star Wars thing with that much screen time, I would go to tons of cons as my character.
Why not?
Yeah.
I know I would do that all the time.
Yeah, especially when
Yeah.
they're charging like $40 an autograph, and you get. I mean, why not? I mean, if you're going to be up there taking a bunch of pictures, why not be in character?
Yep. And
Yeah,
just walk
right.
around and then at random take the helmet off in front, or like when people are taking pictures with you, then they'll realize, oh shoot, it's him. It's him. Get him.
Yeah, it's
Right,
like when
exactly.
you see, when you see the videos of Mark Hamill dressed as a stormtrooper at Disneyland, and then he
Yeah,
takes it off.
yeah.
You're like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is.
I like the pose on this too, and the little Slimer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do one of these.
Yeah,
like Mandalorian Ghostbuster mashup things.
I was gonna say you've got most of your costume. All you'd need is a helmet that matched it and a couple little details here and there, and you've got it.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
So whoever's ideas those were, whoops.
Look at that.
All right, there we go. Yeah, what happened?
Where am I?
I don't know what happened.
So whoever ideas those words to mash
Very
it up
clever.
and yeah, very cool, very cool. I like them all. We got that's awesome.
It is.
When it comes to Sioux Falls as a ambassador for Voices Against Cancer. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool. Then you got hello everyone. Love it.
Hello.
Ever after. What's up? Love it.
Yeah, now I think I'll go get it, but I think this conversation came up because I'm in the middle of a mashup Boba Fett, and I'll get it. I didn't show it to you last time, Dan, but I'll go grab it.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nice. I'll have to
Sweet.
make you a helmet. Man,
Okay. That'd be sweet.
I have one. Oh, that one's the small one. I have one here, but it's too small. But there's one in the garage I think might work. I'll send it. If it fits, then it's two parts that are there's a seam on the side, so you may have to do a little touch up on
Oh, that's all right. I could
putty or
touch that.
something. It's completely made out of resin, so don't drop it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You'll shatter.
Nice.
So I'm in the middle of a mashup myself. It's and because I always have to come up with an completely insane storyline.
Right.
I'm doing a time traveling Boba Fett that somehow, when he gets sucked into the Sarlacc, goes back in time and has to repair his armor. And so I'm making a World War II Boba Fett.
Nice.
That has to repair the dent in his helmet because it goes too far, and he has to use a World War II soldier on his helmet to fix it. And so anyway,
that's a cool design.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
That's what I'm in the middle of. So that's I think how this mashup thing wound up getting talked about in the first place.
That's unique. I've not seen that type of helmet before.
Yeah,
could be. Oh, I forgot one picture that I did have.
Oh,
yeah. It's a cartoon. Obviously, it's for May the 4th, but it's got the real Ghostbusters as the Star Wars characters.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I don't even know where to begin with that.
Yes.
Right.
I don't even know what to say.
Right. That's funny. Janine as Leia there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I liked the Stay Puff inside the container as the food container.
Yeah. That's funny. Good stuff. Yeah, I like all these mashups. I've seen some with like what was it? Like a RoboCop one where there's RoboCop as C-3PO, and then the what is that thing called with the machine guns?
Ed 209.
Yeah, at 209 as R2D2.
Oh wow!
But it was smaller, obviously.
Still, any size of that thing, that's no good. And the funny thing is, they both can't walk downstairs.
Right.
Yeah, my favorite where you see the things built into other things, or where you always see the people that wind up for charities and stuff like that, where they build the wheelchairs into ships and stuff like that, where they take somebody's wheelchair and they make it into a speeder or a falcon or whatever. I mean, those are always super impressive, and I love seeing those and the creativity that went into making that kid's dream as they're making that. I love seeing those.
Me too.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. And kudos to the makers of those. It has to be a fun project to do. You know? I would love to do that.
Yeah.
How, I mean, how would you have a brain like that? You get, because you got the shape of the wheelchair,
right?
And then you have to add to it and make it look. I don't know how people do that, but it's cool.
it's
you can't got to be workable,
but it still has to do its job. Yeah.
Right. I think the best one I've seen is an X-wing, where basically, obviously, the chair is the cockpit sitting right in the middle, and then you just add to it. But it was done really well, And now, cool. I mean, you could just like have AI create something that looks good, and then decide if that's something you can actually build in the real world, and then go from there.
Yeah,
that's true.
Now
too.
It can get even bigger and better.
Right.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but there was a time way back long ago that I worked at Magic Mountain and I was Bugs Bunny. And
that was you?
Yeah. we didn't have all the cool stuff that the Disney characters had, where they had like air conditioning units inside their suits and stuff.
Blinking eyes.
Yeah, I mean, we were just basically wearing a suit with a helmet and the whole thing. And it's like there was a time in, I think it was 89, that anytime in the Southern California area, if you saw Bugs Bunny, it was me. I was the one who was able to do that. There was a kid that had written to the park that he was in a wheelchair and he was in Santa Monica, and he had always wanted to visit Bugs Bunny. And so they drove me down there, and I got to, I just, that was such a cool experience being able to bring that to a kid. So when I see all these wheelchair creations and stuff, I just think that's really neat. I love that.
That is cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
You have 2 Ghostbusters in wheelchairs. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. So jealous that they can mod the rides.
Right. Yeah. Some of those mods are so good. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. That's how I felt about that X-wing fighter. That was cool.
Yeah. I have to look it up when we're done here.
I'm sure you can find pictures of that.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Think about mashups. God, there's so many of them now. Of just totally just genres that or shows that you're like, huh?
Yeah, right. No, that's true. That's true.
And then you want to know the backstory. How, just one episode of make a movie of what would you be doing? How would that? How?
Right.
Yeah, there you go. You got to put spinners on it though. I will there until it has that.
But even the movies that they share a fandom, that they wind up mashing them together, like Alien versus Predator and all of that kind of stuff, where they just decide, what the hell, let's just put them all into one, and let's just, and you see so many people do that with, Star Wars and Alien and, all of these different things that, who knows, they could be in the same timeline on different planets. Why not throw them together?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Who was the first one to? Well, maybe he wasn't the first one, but Spaceballs. Mel Brooks. He mashed up a bunch of stuff.
Right.
As a comedy, but it works.
Yeah, it works.
Yep. Gets you thinking at least.
Yeah, exactly. Rambo and Star Wars. When that chick was.
It seems that Star Wars can be thrown into anything.
Basically, right?
Lightsaber. There you go. Perfect. Now he's a Jedi or Sith, but he's also in this world.
Yeah. Right.
How the story would have changed with a lightsaber.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah, and it's easy with the Star Wars, just the Star Wars universe, because it could be on any planet happening at the same time. It could be anywhere. When it's something like Aliens that's supposed to be on Earth, it's hard for that to weave into something else. But I mean, people do it anyway. But you can make excuses for Star Wars being a part of anything.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. This is true.
Then there's just the wacky ones where you have an alien that just like has lipstick and a nurse outfit or something. Just those types of mashups too, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah. Back in the radio days, we used to do this thing called the Exotic Zone Ball. And the radio station was the Zone, and everybody would dress up in all these because they had a $5,000 cash prize for first place. And so everybody went all out with the costumes, but it seems like all of the girls, much like you said, not all, but a majority of the girls I saw an alien head, but then she's got a short skirt on and a bikini top and whatever.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why is that a good costume? But yeah, it didn't matter. She's got a skirt on.
Come closer, human. You'll see.
Yep. Yeah.
If this works.
That's funny.
Oh, did you find the wheelchair?
No. I found a mashup thing that I drew back a few years back.
Nice.
I didn't finish it, but here it is. It's three franchises in one. Right.
All right. I see some turtles going on and some Star Wars.
Yeah.
What is the third franchise? What? Oh, there. Why did I even ask? Got a proton pack on.
Yep.
That is 3 different ones. Not too long ago. That's a race staff. So
yeah.
Yep, that's right.
That's good.
That's, oh, thank you. And that's supposed to be Donatello. You know how he has his
with
bow
the staff.
Yeah.
Yep. So this.
I like it.
So, thank you. Yeah. So, and then I came up with some kind of weird background story to that too, where those turtles, something happened to their brothers and Splinter, and they found actually I don't think I have it in there. No, okay. I was gonna put I forgot to add another franchise. What's it? Star. I can't even think of the name of it. No, not Star Trek. The other one where they go through the portals. The other land. Stargate.
Sorry,
that's what it is. Yeah. I was gonna have a Stargate in the back, which I didn't add yet, but so it was gonna be where they find like a Stargate thing and they travel through it, but it travels through time and space, and they ended up in a Star Wars Tatooine setting, looking for their brothers and stuff like that, and so they ended up with proton packs and stuff because they're New York City Ghostbusters or New York City, so so I was like, there we go, do something.
I like that. I learned back in like 7th and 8th grade, I learned that the easiest way to get the right kind of attention from a teacher when turning in a report is I had somewhat of an ability to draw. So we had these science, every time you do a lab, you'd have to hand in the whole lab work and like this little binder with the 3 brass clips in the end, and you had to have all these things. And I would always try and come up with some sort of a funny spoof instead of just having the lab cover. And I remember one was on botany, and I had drawn a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger holding the sword, but the sword, it was flowers, and it was Conan the botanist. And my teacher at the time was like, oh my God. And they like put it on his wall so that was and I'm thinking, oh God, now I've got the pressure of every time I had to
come up with something.
But that was an easy way to set the bar a little higher and ruin everything for the rest of the class, which I'm sure they'll love.
All right, we'll get them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lady Red here, she does a mashup of, I think, Alien and Ghostbusters, because Sigourney Weaver. So
that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think she's got a couple things on there on her Facebook, which is cool.
That's a no-brainer. I don't know why
right?
Come up.
Right.
It wrote itself.
Yeah, basically it.
That's cool. I gotta go check that out.
Yeah. I'll if she doesn't mind, I'll send you her Facebook stuff. So
and then
take a picture.
Sigourney Weaver's in what new one coming up? I know I just saw her in a clip of some
a new Star Wars film.
Yeah, she's in the new Star Wars.
Is it Starfighter or
yeah. She's in the new Mandalorian one. They showed her sitting at a table.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is Mandalorian. Yep.
Yeah. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought I saw a second teaser trailer to it, but I don't think I did because it looked like
I
it
stayed
was
away from them.
from AI or something. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm radio
maybe that's not
silence
it.
now.
Yeah.
I'll
are?
watch the
Okay.
teaser of things, but then that's when I try to stop, and I don't want to hear anything else about it until opening week. And even then, I shelter myself away from it, put the blinders on until I get to the theater because I want to be pleasantly surprised. You know?
Right.
I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to go in, go.
I would agree. What are your thoughts on them going from Disney Plus to now doing a movie with it?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's
because
not. It's yeah.
episodic things you can stretch it more and tell a
Right.
bigger story, show more
You
characters.
can.
In a movie, you've got between an hour and 30 minutes to possibly 2.5 hours, and you have to squeeze all that in there. Like for example, let's say you were this kid and you were supposed to be the chosen one, and you somehow fell in love with this queen, and they just smashed all that stuff together and make it seem like they're in love with each other, even though the age difference is weird, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make a weird movie? That would make a weird movie, wouldn't it? But I feel like you don't have enough time to flesh that out, right? You need an animated series to really, really flesh it out.
Yeah. Right.
Which is weird because there's an argument to be made for both of those, because sometimes if you do an 8-part series on a streaming service, it seems like you're putting a bunch of filler in there, like
there's
neon scooters and all this kind of stuff. You're like, how was that? But then sometimes it gets mashed into too short a time. So I think it just depends on the storyline. I don't know.
I'm thinking if they have a good storyline and kind of keep it to where it was in the first season, I think they could do a good job.
They could.
But if they because season 3 was I don't know, it flatlined. It was I mean, I don't know what happened there, right? It was bad.
Yep.
Yeah,
get those photos. Do it.
Okay,
Do
it.
Do it.
Yeah, and it's funny because I would love my daughter. My daughter's going to film school. That's her big dream, is to be a director.
Oh, okay.
So
that's cool.
I would love, just because watching her put together shorts and stuff like that, I would love to see what the storyboard is for, at the Boba Fett series and it's like, why didn't somebody go through this and make some more edits of that storyboard? Or
did they even make a story?
It's weird because
it is weird.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say you're right, because was there a storyboard, or was it all just like, was somebody saying it has to be like this and everybody was yes men,
Yeah.
I'm sure there was that.
Because of how it was done when George Lucas did it, he had only a bunch of yes men, which
I know I would have been too. I would have been like, in my mind, this is stupid as hell, but I'm like, Star Wars.
But at the same time, you're right. Where are the people that say, hey, you know what, let's look at it in a different angle, or look at it a different way, so that we can kind of flesh out what might not work, or what does work.
Those people are not in the credits. That's where they are.
Right, they got fired, right?
Exactly.
Which is weird, because I've been lucky enough to be involved in a couple horror movies, doing props for them, and it's like there's one scene where this guy's being chased and the guy's trying to kill him, and then they go around the corner, and then all of a sudden it's nighttime, and it's like, when did the time change in these two? And and those are the ones where it's like it's being shot by the seat of their pants. They're like, okay, well, let's do this scene now. Let's do this. And you think, watching my daughter do things, it's like, all right, these are all in daytime. These all need to be done now. And then there's going to be a time change. But she does it by storyline, and she's maniacal about it. And some of these that you see on these low budget things, and not that Star Wars is, but they're just shooting it and then they compile it together without thought behind go. And I just wonder.
Yeah.
I just wonder the process that the different directors are using for these series, and so the movie they would put more time into it. So,
or maybe it once made sense. It was once fleshed out based on the storyboarding, but because of pace and timing, a lot of stuff gets to on the chopping room floor that probably just decisions were made, and they sometimes good, sometimes they weren't the right ones. Like I see a whole bunch of YouTube videos where they're like, this is deleted scenes. How they should have kept it in because it would have made this make more sense, So some of the decision making of what gets chopped due to time, might have done it too. So maybe there was more to the relationship.
And that there's always that. I mean, you can find the footage floating around out there online now about them going to Tashi Station and the whole and so that there's stuff out there, and maybe that would have made some of the stories in some of the movies better because it just had to get cut for time and it would have helped, but you never know.
Then there's some that's just like, oh, wow, I'm glad you didn't put that in there. Wow.
Right. No,
man, a Wampa going around the whole rebel base. Nope. Somebody made some good decisions. Do not do that.
Exactly.
Not do that. It has nothing to do with anything.
Yep.
Well, you know why Star Wars, 1970, what was it, 75, 77? I don't remember. Anyways, the first one, New Hope, that we call now, the reason why it did good so well is not because of George Lucas,
right?
But it was because his wife. His wife decided, this is a mess, George. What are you doing? I'll edit it, but I'll make it make sense. But this,
she saved it.
She did. She saved it, and she even told him, I mean, your story writing is good, but don't. You're not the director. Don't direct it. So that's why you have the other two that are really good movies. Empire Strikes Back, and
he was like, "Hey, let me run something by you real quick. Here, watch this." What the hell did I just? Just go sit in the corner. I got this.
I still say Empire is my favorite. That was such a good movie, and like you said, I mean, if you get somebody in there, and it just shows with a lot of other things. If the story is good, the editor is what makes it great. Because I mean, even for like trailers and stuff like that, those editors that edit together a trailer, sometimes the trailer's way better than the movie is. I mean, that's a whole different art out there.
And I love the trickery where they make you think one thing, and it's that's so not what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ray is bad. Oh no. No, that's not what happened. But I gotta get you in there. So
exactly.
Yeah, some of them are pretty clever.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's good. Good though.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, here's another one that Sigourney Weaver's in.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Okay?
Nice. Yeah.
That was such a good movie too.
It is.
Yeah. Very good.
Very good. Very good. We can do a merchandising shout out. How about that? All right, everybody. Check this out.
Here we go.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. 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 Where the real money from the movie is made. Oh, it's beautiful.
It is
long. I know, right? I think we need a new one though. Ron should make a new commercial.
Let AI do it.
Yeah. Let AI do
like 6 fingers.
Now, Ron, you said you've been playing around with AI. What have you been playing around with using AI?
So there's a couple of different platforms where they've combined a whole bunch of different platforms. Like one of them is called Open Art. It's it combines Nano Banana and what's some of the other ones? Just ones that make movies. So I'm all about making some short films. You see these Star Wars films, the short films that are like almost better than the movies, you know, where they really go behind the scenes and all, and they're really well done. And one of the things, you know, there are multiple scenes because you can only get 5 to 10 seconds, right? But you string it together to make one cohesive episode or movie or whatever. And so what I'm trying to learn now is how to make consistent characters so that, you know, everything looks the same scene to scene. You've seen AI where it's like, that's not the same person, you know. So I'm starting to dive into that, how to make actually storyboards in AI. And it's a process. Like you first have your character sheets. It's almost like real filming. You have your character sheets, you have your character from different angles, then you feed that in there, and then it makes these keyframes, and then you take the keyframes and feed them into another engine. Then that engine will make the in-betweens and make the animation. Then you tweak it some more, and then, you know, some AI has the sound effects that it automatically puts in, and you're like, no, let's redo it, but take the 6 fingers out, you know, or just type in a prompt so that you never get 6 fingers. It's so I'm starting to learn how to make these super long templates that explains the character, the shot, you know, the type of camera to use, the type of lighting. You could put all that in this monster prompt and put it in there. And then there's some like Higgsfield where they actually have the camera body, the lenses, and the focal length, and you just you select them right away in the program, and then it will make all your scenes look like that. So if you want something that has like a what is it? I forget the name of it. Like a spherical fisheye, like the entire film, you could do that. Or, you know, the super ultra wide, like 21:9 or 21:1 aspect ratio. I don't know. I'm tongue tied now because there's so much. There's just so much. So it's all about prompting. Yeah. So that's what I've been getting into.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen online on YouTube, there's all of those, they're everywhere. It's like, because I watch some nerdy something, and then all of a sudden the algorithm starts giving me all these, where it's like the stormtrooper logs, where it's like them and they're all over there, which they're great. But the type of stormtrooper changes constantly throughout.
That's what they're starting to change now. Is consistency.
And that's what fixes it. Yeah.
There's a Sasquatch one, and he changes throughout every scene. But they're so damn funny though.
No, they are. I just wish that consistency was there. But
it's coming. They are truly working on that. They're working on models for that, and it's all about how you set up the prompts and taking, you know, doing like kind of a negative prompt of, okay, don't do this, do this, but keep this and this exactly the same, you know, or I think the keyword is maintain. If you put that in there and tell it what to maintain, it'll try to keep those things. So that's the big push right now in AI. And of course, every month, every day, AI just gets better and better.
Yeah,
and
keeps
better.
changing and
it's probably AI programming AI to be better.
Yep. It's only a matter of time to become self-aware and then kill us all. Anyway,
that's right.
It's Terminator all over again.
Skynet. That's
Skynet.
Right.
Yeah. Skynet's on its way, everybody.
And they realize they don't need people.
Yep. We're better at saving the planet than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anywho, it's some fascinating stuff, and
it's
fascinating. Get it right, and you actually get the content that you actually wanted, or even better, like an idea you can tell it camera moves, like you can tell it to pan from left to right, or to zoom in, or circle your character. And when you actually see a character you made from scratch, and now they've made it into a realistic style character, and around it, and they've just out of the blue added this text that you didn't even think about it, and then all the pyrotech. It's just like,
oh, that's neat.
Why go to an animation school, or and in your daughter's case, film school?
Oh, I know.
I'm a little frightened about that because AI is coming.
Yep.
The key is for her to get used to it now, and then learn to use that as a tool, like everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. It's. I mean, there's no stopping it at this point. I mean, it's one of those things you're going to have to learn to work with it to make your piece better,
Yes.
Not just go, I'm never going to use this, because that's
no.
Yeah.
I
no,
mean,
that doesn't help.
look at Kodak, right? Never gonna go digital.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
to them? Yeah.
Blockbuster Video. What did you do? And now Netflix.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
there's history of people who did not want to embrace the change and go with it. So
I remember Netflix when it was all about shipping a DVD to your house. And it said they were never going to go digital, and now look at them; they're buying.
And then what happened?
And,
Good thing they changed with the times, huh?
Yeah,
exactly.
Take that, lackluster videos.
That's
That's
it.
funny. Yeah. No, I mean, changes are good, but at the same time, sometimes simple is, just what people like. I just want it to be simple.
It depends.
Yeah.
Like I used to be a big person. Well, I still am. I love stop motion animation.
Yeah.
But now people are taking toys and putting them in AI and making them move with the mouth, and it's all pretty awesome stuff. Man.
Yeah.
You stick your action figures, and now they do exactly what you wanted, or more than you could ever imagine through instead of stop motion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, but I love stop motion. Dang,
I
love this now too.
Yeah, I saw some corridor digital video where they had taken some figure and they had kind of put the skeleton in them and then had them animate that through AI. And I mean, it was just amazing. I mean,
it really is.
They can do those kind of, Matrix type moves where they're going, and it's just flawless.
They have the thing where you can swap your face and put it on the character. It's pretty amazing. And it's happening so fast. It's the new internet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a thing called the internet. Now it's this thing called AI.
Yep, exactly.
And like the internet, if you don't get with it, you're gonna be left behind, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. And plus those AI videos, I saw some YouTube videos on how they make them and stuff.
Yeah.
It takes a time. It takes time.
It does,
but
they're getting more clever with it. Like,
are they?
I saw one video where one guy, he acts out all the motion himself with a green screen, then takes that footage to AI, and all it has to do is swap out the character, motion and everything's there already. And in some cases, it's so much easier than trying to tell the thing, okay, the main character looks to the left, and then you've already done the motion.
You already did it. Yeah.
Not necessarily a cheating way, but just a more streamlined way of getting exactly what you want. Yeah. And now that they're trying to do consistency in characters, and not just one character, but multiple characters, because now you have to have character sheets before you begin, which is something I'm learning. And it's like, it's like film being reintroduced, right? Just in a different medium.
Yeah. Yeah. And much like you said, when they went from old film to digital, there was a bunch of fighting about that. Then everybody embraced it because they could figure out how to make it work and do what they wanted. And it's the same as this.
Yep.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's true. It's, I think AI will probably take over the whole CGI thing that
anyone who's doing digital art.
It's gonna be, I mean, it's like a different medium, but at the same time, it might make things go a little faster for them.
It's definitely going to go faster. Yeah. No longer do you have the tedious work of take this background out where you have to go in and just do it. Yeah. And now I can move on to another task and get this thing moving, because sometimes as an artist, sometimes you get burnt out on that and you're like, I'll get to that later, but now if you have a tool that just strips that out just like that, I can move to the next thing, now I can, or maybe I can focus on the script and not have to worry about how I'm going to make this thing look like this, like that. I'll get there, as they used to say, we'll just fix it in post.
I mean, or you've got these artists that the render time takes 48 hours to go through, and now they don't have that.
That's gone.
Or
modeling, now I need a certain model that looks just like this. Crude drawing, and all of a sudden a 3D model that's also got, good with the polygon count. It deforms well. These are things that you used to have to think about.
Or much like you said, you do a a rough styrene model of a ship, and then you say, okay, now give it some detail, give it this, and then it's using two of the mediums together to give you something without taking as much time. So you just
I saw that the other day. Yeah, someone made just some some shapes of a really crude motorcycle inside of Blender, the 3D program. All they did really was slap like some boxes together and a cylinder for the wheel, or a Tortoise for the wheel. And they made it through the motion through the 3D program. Then they took that to AI, had a picture of the motorcycle and the driver, and it was like, I want this on this. And it was perfect. And just the amount of time they saved by doing that crude little thing. I mean, that opens up the world to a lot of people who just maybe can't model these things. You know, like now I can still get my idea out there. And that's the exciting part right there.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. Is it's because like Blender, I've played around with it. I'm terrible with it. I can make some basic shapes, but now this would give me that angle to be able to do something with it.
Yep, easily. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
especially if you're doing any type of character animation. You don't have to learn rigging,
texture,
and modeling, and then lip sync. You know, there's all this stuff that you're just like, I give up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But now, still get that idea out there.
Yep. That's true. Man, cool.
AI is getting crazy and scary. Yes. And you're right. Some of those Star Wars fan films that they're doing in AI, just
those are cool.
Please keep making them, please. Yes, yes.
This is
I
how
mean, they
Disney
are like
should be doing it.
Some of them are better than episodes on Disney.
Right.
Take note, Disney. Damn it, take note.
Yeah, take note.
I mean, they're well thought of. A lot of them are like heavy in dialogue, but really good though, right?
Yeah.
Some of those are really good.
Yeah, you seen the ones with like Anakin Skywalker sitting as Darth Vader and his head's kind of all messed up.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that one's a good one.
That one,
I forgot
what
it's called.
With Darth Maul. It's a good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. There's some good ones. Some really, really good ones.
And you just got to think that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you can go.
I was just going to say that you see like old things that were done with terrible animation at the time, like the Scorpion King and movies like that, where it's like, there's some terrible graphics in that. And imagine if they had access to AI at the time, it would have looked perfect. I mean, because they got it close, but they just needed that extra something to push it over the edge. And these people that are making these fan Star Wars films are able to get that same kind of quality as somebody in Hollywood can get.
Yep. So I hope that Hollywood embraces it to the way, but I hope they do. So as CG got better and better, you had two types of movies. You had those who would put CG in absolutely everything for no reason, just because you could do it. Yeah. Then you had those who cleverly put CG in there, like, for example, to extend a set or something. I'm hoping Hollywood does the same thing with AI. You don't put it in there because you can, but you help tell the story. Something that you really it would be cost effective to do it this way versus building this entire set that has to just be so large. I can use AI to just fix that little piece and then go from there. Don't flood the whole movie with this, right?
And I love miniatures, and I love the building the models and putting them in.
Yes.
But this can enhance it. I don't think it should replace it.
Right. Yeah. If you like have the model, but then you need to zoom in into the window of that model and then continue. Yeah.
Right.
That little transition. That's where AI can come in, but keep the model. I hope Hollywood doesn't get rid of that and just think that AI can do all of this.
Yeah. Because then you're kind of like they tried doing with CGI, where they
exactly how they did with CGI. Just like just some stuff was pretty bad early on. Like late 90s, early 2000s, even up to the mid 2000s. Like you said, the and the Mummy, that was bad.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Wow.
Scorpion
Yeah, I mean,
King
that was
Scorpion
bad.
thing. Yeah, that was
There was
bad.
what was it? Harrison Ford film where with his plane and all, and then the plane crashes. It's so bad. The CG is so bad. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
It's where he's a president and he's like, "Get off my plane!" and all that.
Yeah.
And then the plane
Air
ends up
Force
crashing.
One.
And
Yeah,
it's
Air
bad.
Force
One.
One. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion King. That was.
What?
Oh my god, that was bad.
There's some really bad effects in that.
There you go. I'm
There you
on
go.
it. I'm secretly on that.
All right. You're right. We're
gonna fix that whole merchandise mouth part. We're gonna CG all of that.
Yeah, CG it all.
Sorry, Dan. We're gonna
We're gonna AI it all. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
we can do that. Your little pictures out.
Yep, that's out. It's gonna be like we're gonna pan around and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll still keep the voice though.
Yeah, of course. Merchandising. That's it. That's funny. Yeah,
Yep.
cool. There's goods and bads about everything.
Yes,
and we
yes,
just need to
True.
keep in, especially in Hollywood, they got to keep an open mind about the whole AI stuff, and keep an open mind and use the tool to help them, not to, and not to like you said, Ron, exit off completely.
Yeah.
Which
same
you want
topic,
the artist
different.
to be involved.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's going to be interesting to see because Disney just signed a deal with OpenAI, so all their not all of them, but a lot of their characters they're giving to AI for learning and all. So that's going to be interesting. And that's a really big, bold move for Disney of all companies to do. So the world will be looking at how they embrace and what they do with it before they and then everyone's just going to follow suit if it's successful, right? But I'm interested to see how that's going to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Wouldn't surprise me if they
kind of
remade
need to fix Scorpion King. They
do. I'd like to see them fix that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's same with everything. Everything needs a little. I call it the George Lucas fix. Everything needs just a little bit of a George Lucas fix. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be totally the way George Lucas really did it, but
we don't need the few little surprises.
Yeah, right. But
and a perfect example of that is when I watched the remastering of some of the older movies where there were just stupid kind of cartoon characters that walked across the screen. It didn't need that, but when you saw the TIE fighters that had the black box that they fixed, that it's like, I get that because that could use the fixing, but then they went overboard with some of the other characters. And I don't understand why, but
Although that one thing on Tatooine and hit that one robot, that was funny to me. I
I agree.
But the jaw was swinging.
Why?
Yes.
Why
Why are you doing this? Why did he step on Jabba's back? Why is this happening?
Agreed.
We need the holiday special treatment for the sequel trilogy.
Man.
No.
No.
Oh
I could tell you what AI could do to that video.
Right.
Delete, put a giant square over that. Yep, perfect. It's perfect now.
Yep.
No, like
the whole song, just mute. Just
right.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Like even in you guys remember watching the first Ghostbusters movie, right? You have the terror dog, that was claymation and it looks wonky a little bit. You
could redo little things like
fix that up just a little bit, and
that's what I hope happens. Subtle changes that you didn't know until afterwards. You see a making of, and you're like, didn't even recognize it. Just things like that, or hopefully if they bring back like older actors, which that's a thin line.
Yes.
Really thin line.
Yep.
Hopefully they can walk that line, because sometimes that could. And so far, I think the best I've seen of that is the latest Indiana Jones. They had a younger Indy, and it worked out really well. Like it felt like the old style Indiana Jones movies until it didn't.
Right. Yeah. And that's it. There's a fine line, and sometimes Hollywood doesn't know where that line is, and I don't understand why. And I think it goes back to what we were talking about in the very beginning. There are too many yes men and not enough people going, okay, we've crossed that line now.
Yeah, we've crossed that line. Let's not do it. Yep. Exactly.
I know I'm a key grip, but that's stupid.
Right.
I've said my piece.
Guy holding the light.
All of you are stupid. I'm out. I know I'm fired, but I had to get that out of there.
Yep.
I mean, unless I'm working on Star Wars, I'm not gonna lie. I will be the biggest yes man. Sure. Yep. Jar Jar. Yep. It's great. I love it. I love it.
Everything.
I get paid now.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, if I would like to know, it would be cool to interview George Lucas, but I would like to know what he really was thinking with the whole Jar Jar situation, because you hear stories everywhere. Really, Jar Jar was going to be the main bad guy, but we don't really know. You know, It's like, yeah, we could speculate all we want and come up with theories, but until you really ask George Lucas, or until you really see the original 1, 2, 3 scripts, you know,
right, and then realize he was a Sith.
Yeah, right. Who was Jar Jar really?
I think I agree with Ron. I mean, I've heard plenty of interviews that he gets mad at the level of what Star Wars nerds really critique about the movies, and how and he always says the same thing: is Star Wars was created for kids. And I mean, look at the Ewoks. I mean, it's not really that much different than Jar Jar. It's just a weird little kid character.
Yeah, right.
They thought they could merchandise.
Yeah. But you gotta really think though. Those Ewoks are kind of brutal.
They do eat people.
They cook people.
Carve heads out of
they have heads on stakes.
That's
Kids,
huh?
But they're so cute and fuzzy.
But they're cute.
I mean, they were about to eat our heroes, man.
That's right.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah,
but they're cute and cuddly.
Yep. And evidently, they like gold. That's weird.
Yeah. So it's funny.
Right.
But yeah, like we said, I think everything needs a little something.
Just a little love.
Just a little bit.
Smidge.
Yeah. Sprinkle a little bit on.
Start with Scorpion King. That even if they just did that alone, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
All right. Now
I would rebuy that movie. I would rebuy all 3 movies.
Yep. Just fix that. Fix it.
Fix it.
Then there's some other things, like, and even in Phantom Menace, there's some things that need fixing.
Yeah,
like when they jump out of the air duct thing, it looked weird. It just looked, and when they're underwater, that looked weird. There's some weirdness. There's some weirdness that needs fixing.
Yep, agreed.
It needs to be fixed. It needs to be. It could be edited to where it's doesn't feel like you're sitting there for 5 hours watching a movie. It could be the pacing, the timing could be fixed a little too.
Yep.
But that's just my opinion. Maybe it's just the music. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it. I don't know.
It was some.
I mean, there was something
was not right. Just I knew 5 minutes in something's not right here.
He needed his wife back, because the thing is, it's that whole. And I understand, as you shoot like a short or something else, sometimes you really like the scene, and so it's hard for you to say, oh, I should cut this, because you love it. But there's some of the stuff that it's like, this went on too long. It could have used an edit.
Yeah, exactly. Is
it bad that when I first saw the first trailers of the Phantom Menace, I felt it like, oh no.
I don't know. I think I was too young or too hyped to really know the difference. Because when I saw that movie in the theaters, I did enjoy it. You know, I was like, oh,
I did too, but
really
then I
good.
watched it again and again.
Right
in the
after,
theater, and
after you watch
you
it
have
again,
those friends
and
like, oh, you
again,
haven't seen it
and
with?
again.
You haven't seen
Oh,
it yet?
yeah.
I'll go
Oh,
with you.
actually,
And then
yeah,
you watch
right.
it again. You watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then the sixth time you're like,
Why is this?
Why?
Mad.
I've seen interviews with the poor actor who was doing the voice for Jar Jar,
And that's
never
Then
being
he
able to
played him,
work
yeah.
again and going,
that's yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's-
suicide too. That part, I don't. I get that you don't like the character, which I didn't, but that to attack
Yeah, that's
the actor,
just to a
that's-
different level. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't attack the actor
Right?
himself. Yeah.
I mean, you would do it too if you were getting paid, and in Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do whatever dumb voice you want. me to
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
all
Do
day
whatever.
long. But still,
That's funny.
ugh.
Last two Avatar films could have been edited, not be 3 films. Yeah.
You know,
could be.
I have not seen the second, and obviously, I'm not going to see the third until I see the second.
do. Sure.
Mhm.
And they're really saying the third one's really good. I'm curious, definitely
Yeah.
curious.
Yep. Me too.
But nowadays,
Yeah.
I'll just wait for streaming. It's
Right,
weird to
right.
come to that now. I'll just wait till they stream it 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
guys,
there's very few films now that I even want to see in the theater. I mean, I did see the last Aliens in the theater. I think I saw Superman, Fantastic Four. I'm definitely going to go see the Avengers movies in the theater. That's just happening. That's just
I
happening.
just saw Anaconda last week.
Is it good?
It was pretty funny. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
That's
pretty funny.
funny.
I without spoiling anything, I thought they were remaking the original Anaconda,
That's what
but
I
that's
thought.
not what it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's almost it's a bunch of filmmakers wanting to make their own version of Anaconda, not really trying to do it. And so it's very funny. It was a good, entertaining movie.
Okay. Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, if
that's
you
good.
make it like that, where you're making fun of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But if you're trying to make that like it was real.
Yeah.
mm,
No, exactly. Yep.
This guy does what I do when I get tired of watching, when
Yeah,
bad movies come on.
exactly.
It was that good, huh? You
I've
fell
done
asleep.
that. Yeah, I've done that. Slept through a good movie, or at least what everyone thinks is good, but I just, I'm out. Why did I agree to come to this? I was
Right.
tired when I
That's
started.
funny.
Yeah.
I was tired during the previews. How did I think I would survive this? I'm only
Well-
awake long enough to finish that bag of popcorn, and that always gets finished. And I'm talking about the soup, the largest you can get. It's done by the time the previews are done. I cannot help myself. I just,
That's my wife too.
just can't help myself. I just cannot stop it.
Yep.
And then have the nerve to fill up the bag again on the way out.
On the way out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's $8 for that bag. Of course you're gonna fill it again.
Yep. It's got to the point where they're like, you just hand them the bag and they're like, you want it filled up? Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Anyway, sorry.
Well, no, it's all right. We are 18 minutes over an
Well
hour.
past.
So, yeah. So I guess this is going to be the end, guys. Thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone watching. Made about 45 minutes. Woke up 5 minutes.
We're sorry. There, you got to throw that out there.
Yeah. We'll just have to say we're sorry. Sorry about that, Eric.
Sorry about that.
Sorry you. Sorry
Just
you
walk
missed
it
it.
off.
Yeah.
And Happy New Year to all of you.
Yes. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yep. You can
so
keep
you'll
with
see
the
us
joke.
again. Yeah. We'll see. You'll see us again next year.
You can
last
keep with the
Thursday-
jokes of, hey, I haven't seen you all year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Hey, this
haven't
week
seen
will
you.
be next year
Right. Yeah.
and next month.
We'll see you again next year, everybody.
Yeah, you can do all those jokes.
Oh, that's right.
Seriously, Happy New Year to everybody.
Agreed.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, and again, like I was gonna say, the last Tuesday of every month, we'll be back on next year. I don't know what the last Tuesday is actually.
Mm.
What's the date? The date is going to be the 27th of January. 27th of January, everybody. You'll see us again. Hopefully, we'll have new videos and new intros and stuff.
We will be AI. Won't that be nice?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yep.
Train AI to be us, and then just sit back and watch.
Yeah. We'll have to have Ron come up with something. So
and you're right. Movie theater popcorn is just. They must put crack cocaine or something in it. Something is in it.
There's something. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but there's been times I've wanted to just go to the theater, not see a movie, and just go. Look, I don't want a ticket. I just want to buy popcorn.
Yeah. Well, I think you can do that. Just buy popcorn.
I've wanted to, but I didn't want to be weird.
You can.
Yeah. My daughter, when she worked at a theater, she would. At the end of the night, they just throw the popcorn away, and so she would just come home with a garbage bag full of popcorn.
Oh man!
Set it on the table, and you're like, "Why?"
Oh, I know why. I know why. And I will sit there in one eating with no shame, one sitting, and
Yep, exactly.
Blood pressure is super high.
Yes.
Don't care. Do not care.
Anyways,
that's what kills me.
Thanks everybody for watching.
Bye.
Thanks for being here, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, popcorn.
Popcorn. Just get your popcorn, everybody.
For the new year.
Hopefully.
New popcorn year.
New popcorn year. Love it.
Popcorn.
Yeah, vanquish that like button.
Vanquish.